What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the difficulties of finding your life purpose, right? When it comes to my life purpose and the things that I I'm interested in life, it's very hard to find that because with me, I'm getting older. I'm hitting my Saturn return. I'm 28, so I'm pretty much in my Saturn return. I have a Saturn in Aries, and Aries is about to be in Saturn soon. So, I am hitting my Saturn return. I just got out the military, and now I'm pretty much on my own. So it is a life changing experience, but what's very hard for me lately is that it's hard for me to find a sense of purpose, a sense of passion in life. I feel like while I was in the military, it kind of it kind of provided structure, and it gave me that foundation to where I could look forward to do something every day because it had purpose. And if I don't meet up to these expectations, then I'll get consequences, right? Like not showing up on time, not doing my job properly, stuff like that. So there's a lot of purpose behind it. But now that I'm out of the military full time, um, I'm out in the civilian world, it's hard for me to find a purpose, and I don't and apparently like most veterans kind of struggle with that once they get out the military, is that they struggle to find a sense of purpose because the civilian life is very different compared to military life. It really is. It's a huge shock to the mind. But I've already knew this, but it's still shocking though. But with me, I am using my job bill to go to school for free while I'm getting paid to go to school, and that lasts for about 3 to 4 years of free schooling pretty much. But at the same time, is like, like most things I try to do, I don't end up liking it in the long term. I get bored very easily, and a lot of things just seem boring to me, so um honestly, the only thing I'm passionate about, honestly, is just traveling around the world, and just that's pretty much what it is. It's just traveling. That's it. That's the thing I enjoy doing, so um but the thing is, like, I also like being free. So I don't want to feel obligated to do things I don't feel like doing, like most jobs. Like, I don't like most jobs. I don't like working at most jobs. I don't like talking to most customers. I just don't like it, I want to have a free schedule. I want to be free, and like I get bored easily, what I'm saying? So the thing that sucks about this society is that it holds people back a lot. Like, it keeps people stuck because people are focused on survival. And most of these 9 to 5 jobs and these careers, like, it doesn't pay you enough to where you're able to be financially free. It pays you just enough for you to survive, but you still have to rely on that job in order for you to survive your whole life. So that's a trap of the rat race within this society. This society, it keeps people stuck in a loop. Yes, you may get a house or a car or just certain things like clothes and food, water, shelter, and you should be grateful for those things because in third world countries, people don't have those. But at the same time, it still keeps you stuck at a rat race. So it keeps you drained and tired. Also, because the days are going by a lot faster, time is speeding up so fast. So of course, it's gonna keep you in a loop. So the goal is to find things that you actually really enjoy doing, and if it and try to like improve when it comes to your finances, because you don't want to be stuck in a rat race. If you work at a job that you love, then that's good for you. But I'm more so talking about just from my experience. Like, I mean, just for me, but I'm sure other people can relate too. But like, I'm the type of person where, like, I don't like, most things really don't excite me like that. So I'm always trying new things. I'm always trying to figure out. I'm always working at different jobs. I'm always going to like different trades and try to see what's out there and stuff like that. But it is kind of challenging to find life purpose because, like, it's so easy to get off track when it comes to life, or when it comes to finding passion and joy in life, because everything in a society revolves around working and making money and survival, and it keeps you stuck. So there's no true freedom, and you can't really explore around the world. You can't really navigate around the world. You can't really live life. You can't really enjoy it because everything is based off of money and off of working and off of survival. So that keeps people stuck in a loop to where they're stressed. They have a lot of mental health issues. There's a lot of crimes. It's because of this society, So the best thing what I try to do is that I try to change up my routine, and I'm trying to look at different options for me to live the type of life that will make me happy. So for example, I'm not going to settle for a job that I don't happy with. I'm not going to settle if I'm in school and if I don't like the trade I'm doing, or if I don't like the career setting I'm in, then I'm gonna do my best to try to get out of that situations, you know. For example, also like if I feel stuck and lazy, then I'm gonna try to hit the gym more. I'm gonna try to do a lot more running more so I could like lose weight, build muscle. You know, just try new things to where whatever excites you and makes you happy, just try to go for it. You know what I'm saying? So it is kind of difficult to find your purpose and your passion in life, because in this life everything is repetitive, everything is structured in a way to where like you're just a clog in this system, like you're just a number to this system, you know. So it, it it's so easy for people to get sidetracked when they're trying to make ends meet. The society, the system is set up to where it's going to keep you at a rat race if you're not aware of it. You know, even if you are aware of it, it's hard to get out of it because most things are controlled and ruled in a corrupt way. So, but yeah, but that's all I gotta say. Have a good one. Peace.